All right, let's start the recording. Is it picking it up? Okay, there you go. It's picking it up. All right. This is gonna be very good. Hopefully we won't die as much. I was watching some Doom playthroughs the other day, and I just realized like how less I was using the chainsaw in this entire series so far. Like ever since we got the chainsaw, and I think it was communications transfer, we haven't used it at all. So I wanna... What is going on? Okay. I'm gonna check something real quick though, because I wanna... Okay, quick save is F5. Remember how I used to go escape and click and etc before everything? So I'll just press F5 for that. But yeah, let's move on to Delta Labs Sector 4. This is gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to this one though. This level, we'll be using our BFG as well, so you guys will get to see how BFG actually works.
You will never find the thing you seek. It is trapped in hell forever.
So we will be losing all our ammo at the end of this level, so you can just basically use everything that you want. So that's why I'm using the rockets here, even though, I mean, we're also quite high on the ammo, but these guys, as you can see, they are like chainsaw men. We haven't seen them in quite a long time. You can see the locker code here on the laptop, so we'll enter 579 to grab some more rockets and ammo belt. You can also recover your health a bit here. And got the skeleton who's just sitting, chilling on that chair right there. All right, so we will be going in to this teleporter. If you remember, we actually saw this in the first level that we were playing. Well, the second level is what I meant, but yeah. So let's go. So these guys are called Hell Knights, and they're very strong. Just 1 second. I just realized that the output might be a bit too much. I'm gonna just decrease it a bit. I mean, it's still quite high, but we'll have to make do with that, so... Alright, that's the end of the Delta Lab Sector 4. It's actually pretty quick, but now we play through Hell. The toughest level, by far, in the entire game. I'm gonna hopefully go through this without dying a lot. If we can go through it without dying at all, that would be very impressive. But yeah, so this is... All right, so first things first. If you look at the bottom left, our bar for stamina is unlimited, so we can basically have infinite spirit in this entire game. Second of all, we just lost our entire stack of weapons and ammo, so we will be basically replaying this entire thing with the lower tier weapons. Especially we start with the shotgun and the pistol, but we only have 24 ammo for the shotgun. We're gonna get some more ammo as we go, but I want to try to use my pistol here for the first few enemies. Actually, let's use our shell. Wow, they're getting ready to jump at us. That's funny. Okay, so if I remember correct, there isn't anything else. Well, there's there are a couple there's some armor shards here that you can grab, but since I'm full on armor, I don't really need it. But yeah, if you take some damage here, you can also grab that. I believe you can fall down through those parts right there, so gotta be careful. I'm gonna hold on to my pistol a bit. We're gonna be... There are gonna be lost souls in this game, so we're gonna be facing a Hell Baron here. Let me refill everything here. So I'm gonna try to hit this Hell Baron as much as possible from afar, and also not get... And that's the Hell Baron right there. Alright, so funnily enough, if you manage to get some headshots with this shotgun, it becomes an insanely powerful weapon. So we got some cherubs, by the way. You can get the headshots. It's not too hard to kill them, but there are some shells over there. So on the other side, there are some cherubs as well. I wanted to come out. Takes them 3 bullets to die. Watch out for that imp that just spawns out of nowhere. Because I certainly forgot about him. But yeah, there's some extra medkit here as well. By the way, we don't... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about this. The chainsaw. This is how you get the chainsaw, which is going to be very useful. So over here, you can go to both parts. Alright. So, Lost Souls will be spawning. Was it on the other side? I think it was on the other side, actually. Yeah. That's some medkits as well. Alright. 2 bullets is enough to kill them. Is there one more? So funnily enough, these guys actually don't really have the best... Oh, I'll grab those real quick. They don't really have the best AI system in the game, so they can't really charge at you if you're standing around the corner like this. So you can actually use that to your advantage. But yeah, let's move on. There might be more... there might be more lost souls that might be spawning here, because I remember this part. So this part, I'm gonna take a quick save. So when you hear that hissing sound is when the lost souls spawn. And there is also one more. The thing is, I don't want to deal with them while I'm on these platforms. More of those lost souls will be spawning here somewhere. I thought there were more of them. I guess there was only... Okay, so this part is actually a bit tricky. Let me pull up my chain gun. Oh, actually no. There's one more on the left side. Oh, yeah, he's already here. If you stay too close here, that will spawn some... That will spawn a Hell Baron. Yeah, I gotta be very careful. I should have used my chain gun instead, but... Yeah, so that spawns the Hell Baron there. And there are gonna be some cherubs here. So some more chain gun ammo. So you should probably use it. I unfortunately took a lot of damage for no reason. Grab the mech. There's another imp. There you go. Alright, so we will have mancubuses around. So, okay, so when that mancubus spawns... Yeah, so gotta be careful with the cherubs. In order to get all the enemy spawns, you have to kill these cherubs and wait for the mancubus. I've just never seen anything like that before. Wow. That's a crazy reach. What is that guy doing? I've never seen an AI like that before. What the fuck? He just ignored us completely. That's funny. Let me grab that mech kit real quick though. I don't want to go with 85 health. Okay. How about we're doing an ammo? Damn, I'm running kind of low on the chain gun. Let me see. I don't want to use my pistol, but... Okay, ammo belt there. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, there's the plasma gun right there, so... Let's grab everything, then we get into this cutscene. I'm not going to be using that just yet, though. I don't have enough ammo. Alright, so we're gonna be getting into a very fun part here. When you grab this berserker thing, if you remember, we had this in the comp transfer level as well. You can just basically one-shot everything. I wanna find the Hell Baron. There should be one more. Okay, I think I ran. Okay, there you go. So that's how you get that part. There might be some ammo around here somewhere, so let's check those parts real quick. So first of all, these cells right here. And as you can see, there are some rockets, a lot of stuff here. We'll grab those. What else? Maybe over on the other side, we might have some more ammo. There might also be some extra enemy spawns that we haven't triggered yet. But we're basically going over there, as you can see. But I want to check these parts here as well. That's where we came from. I think we are good to go. Let me take a quick save. This is the only PDA in the entire level, but yeah, so we get our rocket launcher here as well. I don't necessarily remember where we have to use it, but here there are going to be some mancubuses that spawn. So as you can see, our backs is closed off. There is gonna be one more that spawns over there. And make sure to kill him. This thing kills you if you stay under it, so make sure you escape that. I'm gonna take a quick save here. This jump is not easy. Not as easy as it looks, is what I should say. I mean, it's not the best idea to use the chain gun on those guys, but I think it's probably better that I move. I think there's a Mancubus. Still alive? Really? I'm hearing something. What the hell is it? Ha! That actually hit me. That's funny. Yeah, that does not make sense at all. What was my plasma gun ammo? 250? Okay. Yeah, make sure for these guys that jump. Yeah, kind of sucks that we took damage there. Bro, this quick save button is gonna be so useful. I'm gonna keep... Ooh. Right over there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just get outflanked from both sides. There is some ammo under us. Yeah, we'll grab that. That's nice. Easy to miss that, but I saw it when I was walking through there. That's the sound for lost souls. I'm just waiting. Behind or... yeah. I know there are some enemy spawns here, yeah. These are just regular ass zombies. Wow. I was gonna say, that was interesting, for sure. Surviving like that. Okay, now I can probably use my plasma... Well, it's still not the best, but I'll use it for a bit now. Pretty useful. Okay, if you aim for the head, it's actually not too bad. I'm gonna keep running a bit. Because I don't think you can exit back. Oh, well, actually, I guess you can. That was a Hell Baron here, by the way. That's why it took so long to kill him. Because they're quite tanky. Oh yeah, that's that too. I forgot about that that guy. There you go. Gonna go back one last time to grab these. Okay, we should be good to go. Let me pull out my chain gun. There are some nasty enemy spawns here. I'm gonna really back off a bit. Let's go over here. There was a Hell Baron. You see that green thing right there? That's the BFG cell. I know there's a Hell Baron that spawns here somewhere though. I just can't remember. There it is. That's one. There are two that spawn. Damn it. Where is the second one? I know there are two. Let's use our rocket launcher a bit as well. I think there was a Mancubus. Still took a lot of damage. If you go here, you can find the BFG cell and a weapon. I'm gonna run back. They're quite fast, by the way. I think I was about to get hit there. Okay, having this BFG weapon is going to be very useful, but I'm not going to use it until the very end because there's going to be a boss fight. You have to save it for that. There you go. Oh, that is really bad. We're about to die. Bro, what the fuck? That guy's dodging everything. Gonna grab these, but we actually do need health as soon as possible. I'm gonna take a save here anyways. It's really sad that we don't have a machine gun right now. Probably behind us? No. They usually don't spawn in one. There is usually more. Like, Lost Souls don't spawn alone most of the time, but I guess that guy was alone. Okay. I actually need to run here first to grab this med kit. Damn it. I still got hit, which is unfortunate. I wonder if there's any health kit that I'm missing anywhere else. There is one there, but I remember this part. This is a lot of... there are some Hellbaron stuff that's going here. I think right behind this door. Oh, sorry, it's a Mancubus. Okay, thank God. We did not get hit there. That was important. Quick save, let's get that. Ammo belt plus a med kit. I'll take that. Some enemy spawns here. I believe you can actually go back here. Oh, there you go. They're spawning them behind us as well. Damn. Please don't jump. Might be more. I'm looking. Whew. Okay, we got through there. Alright, I think we are good to go. Hellbaron, fuck. If you like manage to keep those headshots going, you can actually kill this guy pretty easily. Even though I took damage. That's just my stupidity. Okay, we've
Every step you take, your soul moves closer to me.
yeah, Bertruger is still speaking.
Suffering and pain.
Ooh, I think this is it, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, this is it. Okay, alright, so we're gonna take one last quick saver. Let me refill every gun. Because, believe me, we're gonna need it now. Like, this, up comes the toughest fight in the entire game. We actually only have 7 pistol bullets, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, 41 rockets is pretty good. But we're also gonna use our BFG. I'm hoping I can actually hit it, though. So, one last quick save here. This teleporter will take us to a boss fight that we need to defeat to free the soul cube. But it's a bit tricky. I hope I remember the mechanics correctly. So up comes like a turtle of some sort. Like it's, I don't know if you can call it turtle, but it's kind of like a turtle, you know? You need to defeat this. That's my bad. Uh, I just held up for too long. I don't know if I even fired it. That BFG has a... No. I did it... I fired a BFG shot without actually wanting to do it, but whatever. So that light on top of him, it needs to be light, like, you need to see that light. That's how you damage him. So those things, just tell that guy where you are. Yeah, the soul cube also tells you. There you go. He's dead, actually. Wow. The BFG dealt a lot more damage than I thought it would. But yeah, I mean, if you use the walls correctly. Wow, that sucks. I really thought that this would be, 5 would be a lot closer. But yeah, alright. Let's talk to this.
We are many. We are one. We are the brilliant Thor. You know us as the Soul Cube. Free us from our eternal prison, and we will help you. Vanquish our enemies, and we grow stronger. Listen for our call, and then free us to smite down the evil.
This soul cube is pretty amazing. We'll get to use it. I think you actually lose
Destroying evil gives us life and makes us stronger. Unleash us when you hear our call. We will pass the life force of those you slay to you.
yeah, I know.
See a great battle.
So you have to click that. But yeah, that's the end of... I cannot believe that fight was that easy, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be a lot, like, harder. But yeah. I think you still lose the weapons when you teleport back. If I remember correct, yeah. So you only have...
Hell no longer needs that portal to enter this world. The invasion you saw was only the first wave. The Hell Gate is capable of sending millions of my children into your world. Soon, the fleet from Earth will be here, and with their ships, we will bring this hell to Earth. This hell to Earth.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah, wait, how, I thought... I'm really confused. Wait, what? Don't you press Q and you left click to use it? I thought. I need to check the controls real quick because I must be skipping something. Weapons. Yeah, I mean that's a soul cube right there.
Hell no longer needs
Oh, I completely missed these.
The invasion you saw was only the first wave. The Hell Gate is capable of sending millions of my children into your world. Soon, the fleet from Earth will be here, and with their ships, we will
We'll use the machine gun here. I think. I mean, I can also use the grenade, but... I think this is actually very... This is where you see the spiders, but you see, like, these guys are a bit different. Oh, I think I couldn't use the soul cube. Oh, now you switch over to the machine gun, not when I tell you to. That jump, that's an insane jumping range. They just keep spawning? I guess they just keep spawning. Okay, no, they're dead. Thank God. I'm down to 14 health though, and I'm almost out of ammo. Ooh, thank God. I could use some help. How? I crouched. That should not be happening. Well, I mean, we got this plasma gun for nothing. Just took so much damage, man. Oh my God. What? Wait, where are we supposed to go? Let me load this real quick. This part is a bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Are we supposed to go through here? Like, where are we going? Oh, I see the ladder now. Easy to miss. I should use the soul cube. The soul cube is does give you some health back when you use it, so I really should use this on the next enemy that we see. But the thing is, this soul cube one-shots whoever it goes to. Of course you managed to hit me through there. As soon as, like, the soul cube hasn't even hit him yet, he just turns and starts to shoot. Oh my God. Okay, whatever. I'll just throw that soul cube and walk back. That's what I'll do. I mean, I'm not trying my chances with a chain gun commando. I'm not gonna lie, because they're pretty hard to deal with. Wait, what? What is the soul cube doing? I mean, we're gonna die. I'm really confused. I don't know why my soul cube did not hit that guy. That is weird because it should be automatically following the nearest enemy. I guess we'll have to drop down and take cover behind that box while the soul cube does the job, because literally we cannot move forward if we don't use that soul cube there. That's what I'm gonna do, because it doesn't initially know that you're there, so the only thing is I'm like very low on health. I'll just wait for him to walk. What are you doing, bro? What is this soul cube doing? Are you kidding me? That soul cube should be killing that guy immediately. I'm gonna take a quick save at the end of this part so I don't have to walk up the stairs all the time. Well, the ladder, not stairs. I'll take a quick save. Yeah, I just don't understand. I really don't. What is that soul cube? Okay, well, I'm gonna use hand grenades there. If we throw a couple, you should die. I mean, we survived, but at what cost? I literally had 9 health. I need medkit ASAP. I just don't understand. At least I took a save, but I'm gonna switch to my... I don't know why those tentacle guys are hitting me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go here. Grab our shotgun. Okay, thank God. You see, that soul cube just refills your health. And we actually use that on the perfect enemy, which is the archdemon. Thank you, motherfucker. Takes quite a long time to kill as well. Shotgun. I'll stick to shotgun for now. Okay, now now I feel better. Not anymore. I mean, 2 archdemons though, that's insane. I need health. I need health ASAP. Oh, nope. Well, that sucks. Wasn't expecting a revenant. Okay, I mean, a revenant I can actually deal with. Gonna use the soul cube on the next guy that we see. Is there anything that I can grab here? Nope. Well, we're just walking back basically, so the things that I grabbed here already, they're not present anymore. Maybe, there might be a pinky here, maybe. Oh.
Sarge is gone. They've got to him. I don't know how long he's been working against us. He's no longer human. Campbell went after him. He's got to be stopped.
I think if I understand it correctly, I think Sergeant Kelly was on the other side this whole time. Nothing's here. I'm gonna check this back part real quick. I think this is where you have to go anyways, but... Well. Oh, we go here, I guess. Okay, there you go. That actually is not too bad. Just took extra damage for no reason. Let me use a soul cube on this guy. I just picked up a PDA without knowing, by the way. That's funny. Ooh, archdemons though. That's insane. We basically don't have any plasma gun or chain gun ammo. That is really bad news. So you can download that, by the way. That actually, that's a funny email. Okay, well, I mean, barely. Oh, nice. That medkit actually helps us a lot. Okay, that's the end of the Delta Labs. We'll play through the central processing as well, I think. I mean, this level is also quite tough, but Yeah. Dude's holding a BFG weapon. Unbelievable. Probably has infinite ammo. Well, we'll find out about where Sarge is hiding pretty soon. I love it when they don't get one shot. Shells, bullets, that's also pretty good. Let's check the storage locker. Heavy weapons, it says. 452. This is 571, the combination. Probably pick it up in an earlier PDA, but okay, the rocket launcher is actually pretty cool. Let's open the security locker. Oh, well. You can open that up if you want extra armor there. So, you can go to several parts here. As you can see, we cannot go through there just yet, but you can either go right or left here. I'm gonna switch to my machine gun here. It's not really ideal to use shotguns. I think a spider spawn. Wow, that guy freaked me out. Wasn't expecting. I think it's here that the spider spawn at. Or maybe not. I thought spiders spawned in one of these rooms. So... I had to use the soul cube to refill my health. That is really unfortunate. But basically I mean, well, we actually can go here to reduce the time, but we'll go around because, I mean, the access codes are online. So you can go through here. We'll take a quick save for... You see, you can hear it say Sarge is waiting for you. You want to be very technical. Do we have any rockets? Not that much. I mean, probably shotgun is better right now. Definitely a lot of spiders here. I definitely do remember that now. Well, that just sucks a lot. Could have just walked back here instead. We need to refill the soul cube to use it again. Where? Two commandos. That's not very nice. So you can click this to open a maintenance storage hatch, which is should be somewhere here. There you go. You can go in here to find a PDA of a certain Tony Bates. I believe this PDA is what gives you... So there is a jump scare here. There you go. If you click the you click those cameras right there, so that spider comes out of nowhere. Like, that's a really hard jump scare. I knew about that. If I didn't know, I would probably die of a heart attack. But yeah. So you can walk back over here. We'll take a safe. I actually want to jump through here to... Yeah, there you go. I wanted to use this administration health station real quick to refill my health a bit. I mean, 80 I can manage actually. I think there is also a health station here that we can use. Really? Cherub behind me as well? Motherfucker. Wow. Why are there so many cherubs? I'm about to die, literally. Taking a save. Fucker, man. That fucking cherub spawned in behind me, so I couldn't escape. I'm using the soul cube on the next guy I see. Is there any medkit or anything that we can grab in these rooms? Because that would be very useful right now. Okay, so you get this code from that PDA, I believe. Lab A. This is 627. So if you walk around here, you see over there some very nice ammo. We'll grab them very soon. We have to go there first though. Take a save. Yeah, this part especially is a bit tricky because... So, we'll be using that to go up, but first things first, we'll be discovering this part. Yeah, that I kind of remember that shit. I was kind of expecting that. It's a bit of a shame that we took that fireball though. I thought I escaped it. Maggots. Sorry, not a maggot. Well, okay, I guess I'm dying. I mean, I don't know what the hell that was. Literally just two stalkers spawned behind me and then like the cherub too, like what the fuck. I was trying to switch to my rocket launcher, but I couldn't do it. Let me refill this real quick. I'm gonna... How am I still getting hit by these rockets, bro? Up that PDA real quick. Okay, thank God for those clips though, because I think we're definitely gonna need the machine gun here. Okay, well, we barely survived that. But yeah, so you can go up here to grab rockets. That commando got stuck there. I don't know if you've seen. Should have used a rocket there. I would have saved so many bullets there. Kill those guys. And go up. We can use our soul cube again. Not yet though. I really missed every shot there. Not very cool. Rockets, rockets, fuck! I'm just using the soul cube here immediately. Can you just die? Please. So many fucking cherubs, man. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, I have grenades as well. I'll shove some of these grenades up their ass. God, this level's very tough. Come on. What is on the left side here? There's definitely stuff, but I think I'll walk from the other side because I think they converge in the same position. Spiders. Well, that is actually really bad because I also lost the soul cube. I'm also I've run out of stamina as well. Where am I supposed to go now? Here? Yeah. Routing. I mean, I'm really low. I'll save anyways. I mean, 38 health is not really that great, but... Ha! God, you gotta love this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie. Plasma? I do want to use you, but the only problem is I gotta make sure I use it on the right opponent to refill my health properly, you know? Oh, yeah, that guy, for example. That's pretty good. That actually really helps me. Yeah, I remembered that there was something there. I just forgot it. I don't know. That sucks. I shouldn't have taken that damage. Alright, so we'll go here. More cherubs. More cherubs are spawning here somewhere, I know. That's one. There's probably gonna be more. Take a fill my weapon real quick. Where? Probably jump from... Oh, I remember this. I think is when you grab that, you spawn a lot of enemies here with the spiders. I think you jump onto that right there. This is a neat little trick that you can use for this part. Because a lot of them spawn here. Like, if you try to stay in the middle here, you're gonna take so much damage. And I really couldn't do that much about that imp. Is that it? I think that's it. I'm gonna check the storage locker code. That's 468. We'll open that up. Okay. Why are they jumping so far? Like, that's insane. I mean, like, it's very hard to dodge them, too. Now I need to go all the way back. Because we need to use that panel to gain access to a certain location. There might be more enemy spawns on the way back. Four stalkers, unbelievable. That is a crazy amount. We walk all the way back here. Okay. I don't even remember where we are supposed to go. Kind of forgot about it already. I think we're supposed to go back here though. Are just coming for you. Okay, I mean, we'll be waiting. Where was it? Oh, here. Yeah, there you go. So you can gain access there. I think here is where you get the spiders. Wasn't it? I thought it was. Oh, yeah. There it is. Fucking dropped on me in the last second there. But that's the other side of that security building. But yeah, we'll go back to main CPU. Still not finished with the level. Unbelievable. And I'm also not doing great with ammo right now. Like, shotgun is the only thing that I have. But the shotgun isn't like good into those like spiders and cherubs, you know? It's better into imps and, well, even commandos to a certain extent. But like, against like those little things or like revenants and cacodemons, they're not really good. And there he goes. So yeah, that's how he dies basically.
I killed that pathetic bodyguard. And now I will kill you.
Okay, so you can basically go down under there to grab these this ammo, which is, I believe, it's like very, very important, you know, because we were having quite the problems with ammo. We don't have his BFG, unfortunately. Would have been nice to grab that, but yeah. And that is end of the CPU complex, and move on to main processing, but I'm gonna stop here because 3 levels is a bit too much for me. I mean, I am counting Sector 4 as part of the level because we did play through Delta Complex as well. But yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. Central Server Banks is the next part, and we should be good to go. We're getting really close to the end.